What up, YouTube? Now, what have you guys gotten me into? Now, here we have a video. Jumpsuit Pablo chats with German Wade Wilson supporters. Okay, this should be an interesting one. We're gonna go right ahead and react to this. From what I understand, it's Jumpsuit Pablo talking with people who think Wade Wilson is innocent or not criminally liable. Da 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 da. Let's get into this. And apparently they're German. I just want to add that let's say Wade were free. Wade can't go to Germany. The swastikas are illegal in Germany. You can't have them and travel there. So just FYI. Anyways, let's get into this. I'm curious what this is going to be about.
Pi-Fälle. Nur die Pi-Fälle aus Amerika, aber die behandeln wir alle hier, ne? Also immer, wenn das der laufende Fall ist, behandeln wir die.
That hurt my ears. These have to always be loud, and Germans be loud too. I be loud, Germans be louder.
Hier.
Okay, ja gut, danke, dass du mir das gesagt hast. Wollte jetzt die Frage eben, sorry, I'm translating it to, she had a question and a request for the chat, just for clarification, and then I'm going to translate back. So the request was for the people in the chat. I don't look on my phone, I have it on my mouse to talk on my microphone. The question was raised in the chat from people that are joining us that we only talk about Wade Wilson. There's a correction, I didn't know that. So the chat, I'm not here all the time, I'm just here sporadically. So they just clarified and wanted me to make sure I say that. They are discussing only DP cases in the United States. They follow them. They try to look into them a little bit and discuss them, also different DP cases, only in the United States. That's what their interest is, just for clarification for the chat.
What is
so
their
that's
user, what is their username and who is their profile picture of?
I don't know that. Steffi, can you tell me which person that is?
Look
Ja, also morgen, also gleich.
Excuse me, what was that? I missed something.
Also heute Abend werden wir zum Beispiel Robert Robertson durchnehmen.
She's talking about Robert Robertson. I don't know. He's somebody that's...
Okay, listen.
Get him, Pablo.
Listen.
So die Frage an euch war jetzt von Jumpsuit Pablo, dass er gerne von euch hören möchte.
Listen, here's the thing. Okay, if we want to talk about it, listen and see if we can agree that Wade Wilson's guilty, and we just want to discuss whether or not he should get the death.
Pablo, my boy. Why are we like this right here, bro? Like this angle. Why are we getting this angle right here? Why can't we have like my G? You're a YouTuber, TikToker, all that, bro. You good at this? What are you doing, fam? I don't want to see you holding the phone here, fam. Come on.
We can do that. But here's the thing. Here would be my question. Do you these are uninformed people, and I think even myself, I think it sounds ridiculous for me to come and sound like I'm bragging about the fact that I've done 10 years in prison, and so I'm kind of more informed on this opinion, but the facts are the facts, and unfortunately, this is kind of the thing I know about, unfortunately. And do you think Wade Wilson wants to spend the next 50 years in prison? Do you think he does not want to be taken out? Do you think he wants to spend the next 30, 40, 50 years in prison? Like, if you really think he wants to stay alive, then you don't know inmates.
No, first of all, if I may ask you a question, may I ask you why you were incarcerated? Is that something I can ask, or is it not?
Yes, I'm very open, and I began my online career by announcing exactly what I did and how long I did, for what reason. I committed 2 armed robberies at gunpoint. I put guns in people's faces and robbed them, and I'm very open about that, and I've taken accountability, and I've done 10 years in prison, and I've served my time and turned my life around.
Thank you very much for sharing that. I didn't know that, so I have not.
Shout out to Pablo for that, because yeah, he did turn his life around. He's doing good.
Looked into your profile, so I don't know. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah, so what I would like to say, it just popped in my mind, and I would like to say that. So if I may explain that to you, maybe it brings a little bit more clarification for you as well, Jumpsuit Pablo. Jumpsuit, sorry.
Pablo.
That in Germany, we don't have the death penalty. So for us, it's a very big, shocking situation that a life is taken, no matter how big the crime is. In Germany, just for...
Shut the fuck up. Why? Oh my god. Why do Germans always be like, well, we don't have it in Germany, so like it's a big emotional thing? Fucking shut up. Y'all lost 2 wars. Y'all suck. I mean, Germans don't suck, but these kind of Germans really do. And I've dealt with a lot of them. And you know this type if you're from Germany. Y'all suck. And you're dumb. God.
Clarification for you, maybe. A little food for thought. In Germany, if you would committed that crime, just as a hypothetical, or in fact, you would go to prison for 15 or 25 years max in Germany. We don't have anything else. That's life term for us. It's very different law, so you have to please excuse me.
Well, I do understand that, and I think that's awful because at the end of the day, you are being you.
What's going on?
You get 25 years, and then you can continue your life after that. But what you did was end the life permanently of another person, and they'll never get to continue their life. And that is why America has the death penalty, especially in heinous crimes where the guy shows no remorse, as we've seen with Wade Wilson. He degrades and makes fun of his victims.
Yeah, and they agree. Like I said, I would like to clarify this. They agree 100% that this is despicable in every shape or form. That's discussed many times in this life, and they don't understand why. But nobody can explain it until you really examine this guy. I don't know, scan his head. I don't know what's going on with this guy.
They're not arguing whether or not he deserves a death penalty. They're trying to say he's innocent. That's why their usernames and profile pictures are him.
No, I think...
Yeah, she's wrong because there are a lot of people trying to push for him to be innocent. I do agree that there's a difference between not being okay with the death penalty and wanting him to be innocent. You really don't have to be okay with the death penalty. I just can't say I'm for it because I'm just not, like, to me that's a God decision. But I'm also, like, not gonna go crazy against it. Like, I'm kind of split with that thing, you know, for certain people. But I think it should be a God thing, I guess. But it's also like a country's choice to make that their own choice, you know. I'm not American. I'm not finna come here and tell America what they're supposed to be doing all the time with something like that. It doesn't affect anything in Canada, so why do I care?
I think, I say it again.
I see one right here. It says freedom for Wilson. Why does he believes Wade Wilson needs freedom? He needs to go free so he can do what? Kill more women?
No, but listen, I don't say that one way or another. I'm here to try to make my point. I'm not talking for other people. I'm just trying to explain what the consensus of this chat is a small group says, not the people that are visiting maybe. I don't know. But
no, it's not the people who are visiting. It's the people who are in this live right here. You can look on your screen and see the host. His name is Wade Wilson. The photo, it's a photo of Wade Wilson. The next person, their name is Freedom for Wilson. The photo, it's a picture of Wade Wilson.
Yeah.
Their entire account is based off advocating for the freedom and exoneration of Wade Wilson after he has confessed in mocking, disrespectful, degrading, heinous detail how he murdered 2 women who did nothing to him.
Allow me please to ask the ladies directly. I don't know them and their opinions, but I can't speak for somebody else. I'm just translating. Let me do that, please. So, die Frage an euch, Leute, ist, sorry, ich versuche das zu erklären.
First of all, get him, Pablo. I'm going to say, this woman seems like a bit of a bimbo, not the smartest. I think Pablo right 100% about what he's saying. Maybe there's some of them where she's right about that, but I think Pablo right about that. Germany's not going to talk about the death penalty and their light crimes and stuff like this. Are we really not going to talk about like early to mid like 40s, you know? 1940 to like 1945. What y'all was really doing in there. It kind of started in like the 30s even. We could talk about that. Yeah, we really could.
Das ist immer ein bisschen schwierig. heißt, fragt, Sarah, bist du noch da?
Ja.
Okay, er fragt, ob ihr wirklich glaubt, dass er unschuldig ist und Freedom for Wilson, ich kann das nicht sehen, ohne auf mein Telefon zu schauen. Er fragt einfach mal die Personen, die wirklich glauben, in diesem Live jetzt gerade sind oder am Team sind, ich weiß nicht, wer jetzt da drin ist oder nicht, ich kann das von jetzt nicht sehen, frage, ob jemand wirklich glaubt, dass Wilson freigesprochen worden werden sollte und dass er überhaupt totally unschuldig ist. Das ist eine Frage.
So, ich glaube es nicht.
Pacine, nee, es sind jetzt hier Wade Wilson und Freedom Wilson.
No, I want to hear from the.
Irgendwann freikommen wird und dass er unschuldig ist.
Okay. Und Sarah?
What about you,
Ich
host?
glaube auch
What's
daran,
up?
dass er unschuldig ist, bis ein Beweis kommt, wo wirklich zu 100% seine Schuld in meinen Augen nicht der Fall bis jetzt.
Ja, sehe ich auch so.
Okay, also ihr seid beide der gleichen Meinung, dass es noch nicht bewiesen worden ist, wie es momentan steht in dem Fall, dass er 100% dafür verantwortlich ist. Das ist eure Aussage. Richtig?
Ja, genau.
Okay. All right, so Pablo, let me translate that. So the host, Wade Wilson, and the lady have the opinion that for them, when it's finally determined that he's guilty, that he did the act and took 2 lives from this earth, and it's really 100% proven, as long as that has not been presented to them, but they don't believe it has, they believe there's some missing parts in it, it's not really 100% solid. They believe it is not fully decided yet. That's what they believe.
Yeah, well, it's already.
They're a bunch of idiots, man. Wade's detailed it multiple times to multiple people what happened. Okay, so I get you're talking about like innocent till proven guilty, but now that he's been proven guilty, like what's missing? I don't understand what is missing. Idiots.
They've been decided that
Yeah,
he
that's
has,
what they
and but long before that it was decided in court that he was guilty, he admitted he was guilty to his father, to his ex-girlfriend, who he told, if you are not with me, if you no longer want to stay with me, I don't want to be alive anymore. So he loved her that deeply, and he confessed what he did to her. And then also a random woman who randomly saw him on the news and hit him up.
Facts.
He trusted her so much that he also told her those same details. That's 3 people. That's 3 people within a month that he confessed to and laughed about and degraded and disrespected the victims of. There is no reason to do that. And if people want to run with the theory that he confessed over the phone to 3 random people who have nothing to do with the trial, your dad can't put you in jail forever. Your ex-girlfriend can't put you in jail. It's up to the judge and the jury. So if you're going to confess, you're going to go on record, you're going to go to the detectives. That's where you do it. And guess what? He did go do it after he did confessed to
Facts,
all 3
bro.
people and laughed about
I agree with everything about that, bro. He detailed everything, laughed about it, hasn't shown any remorse. Like, yo, like other people need to respect other cultures, yo. I hate how everyone looks at other cultures like, oh, you have to be like this, you have to be like that. No, you're a bunch of Germans in Germany. Worry about Germany. Last time I checked, y'all got enough problems over there. Worry about Germany. Or worry about stuff with America that affects Germany. Not Wade Wilson.
it in the most heinous, disrespectful way possible. Then, you know why he went and admitted to the detectives and tried to trade the knowledge of where a dead body was in exchange for a Big Mac.
Yeah.
Okay? And described it. He described
Wade the Big Mac bandit, bro. You know, he putting in work for a Big Mac. That was his goal the whole time, was to get that Big Mac.
Described exactly where the body was, and the police had already found it. And so how do you know where the body is? This man killed Two women. It's undeniable. It's already been proven. And so they're talking about until it's proven. It's already been proven by himself and then later by anyone with half a brain. It's been proven. And so, that's what I'm saying. They know. Listen, from me to you, this is all I'm going to say, and I'm going to close it out. They know that he did it. They don't care. And the reason they are supporting him, advocating for him, they are creating excuses to excuse their diabolical behavior because they know it is wrong that they are supporting this guy. And the reason they are supporting this guy, and you can't say they're not, because this person's name is Wade Wilson. This person's name is Freedom for Wilson. This person's profile picture is Wade Wilson with his shirt off smiling. This person's picture is Wade Wilson with a red shirt on smiling. These people have created their entire accounts around positive Wade Wilson content and narratives. They love this guy and they know they shouldn't. And so they create excuses to excuse the fact that they love him for whatever weird, nasty, freaky, kinky reason that they are so into him and that they have this fascination and obsession over him. That's why they did it. And they're never going to accept that. I can sit here all night and tell you facts.
And I want to say, even though Jumpsuit's got his phone way too close to his face, he's the only one showing his face. And a lot of these aren't accounts that if you go on them, you're going to know who the person is. Like maybe this one and this one. But these ones, no, you know, none of these people are. At all.
After facts as to why Wade Wilson's guilty, but at the end of the day, you know why it's not going to change anyone's mind? Because they don't care if he's guilty. I really believe they already know he's guilty. They just don't care, and they're just into him sexually and romantically and fantasizing with, and that's really all it is.
Let me translate that back to the ladies.
Claudia, einmal ganz kurz, ich muss nochmal stören, tut mir leid, aber wir haben schon wieder ganz viele Nachfragen unten im Chat. Wir sperren keine Kommentare, die eine andere Meinung haben. Wir sperren nur Kommentare, wenn die gegen die TikTok-Richtlinien sind. In Deutschland ist das ein bisschen empfindlicher als in Amerika. Wenn du das vielleicht einmal kurz erklären könntest.
Auf Englisch sagen, okay. Yeah, sorry, Jumpers Pablo, I have to do something for the moderator, but in Germany, the rules for TikTok are different than the United States, just to let you know, so I need to say something. So for the people that are in the chat from the United States, well, it's a German TikTok chat, hosted from Germany, TikTok, the regulations are much stronger than in the United States.
You can't say nothing about Nazi, this, that, or that stuff. Yeah, no, Germany don't got freedom of speech like that at all. Make Canada look like we got it good here.
Nobody will be blocked in this chat at all unless you present or post items that are against TikTok regulations in Germany. So I can't tell exactly which regulations they are, but Germany is much more sensitive than the United States. I just need to say that. The host asked me, the moderator asked me to say that. Thank you.
Also die andere Meinung ist völlig...
More rights for harsh criminals, less rights for regular people. Let's go Germany!
Is anybody who strongly and so truly believes that Wade Wilson is innocent, is anyone here willing to activate their camera and show their face?
Let me translate that, please. I just need to translate this for the moderator. Now I'm translating.
Ja, habe ich auch so verstanden. Nee, weil wir auch in Deutschland sind ganz schnell auf irgendwelchen Plattformen mit unseren Gesichtern und dann steht da drunter, dass wir Vivian heißen oder so.
Ja, haben wir ja schon gesehen. Wir sind
also
ja schon auf Reddit, ne?
Genau, also dass wir da jetzt ein bisschen vorsichtiger sind, weil alle, die Deutsch sprechen, ja Vivian oder Emma sein könnten.
Okay, das wusste ich nicht. Ich frage einfach mal, wie gesagt, ich bin hier nur, um zu helfen. So, um das alles klar zu stellen. Okay. Also er hat vorher, bevor ich jetzt nochmal zurückgehe zu Pablo, er hat gesagt, was er verstehen möchte oder seine Meinung ist, was er nicht verstehen kann. Da er 10 Jahre im Gefängnis war, ich weiß nicht, ob ihr wisst, warum er im Gefängnis war. Er hat also ein Armed Robbery gemacht mit Überfallung, mit einer Waffe und 2 Leuten eine Waffe ins Gesicht gesteckt und war dafür 10 Jahre im Gefängnis, hat seine Zeit abgesessen und dadurch hat er eine Karriere gebaut jetzt über TikTok und ist dann, wie gesagt, seine Geschichte ganz öffentlich zu erzählen. Nur, dass ihr das wisst, als Clarification. So, und er hat gesagt, was er nicht verstehen kann, ist, dass Wade Wilson mit 3 Leuten oder 2 Frauen, wie ich das verstehe. Ich gebe das einfach nur mal so wieder, was er sagt. Ob das richtig ist oder falsch ist, ist eine andere Geschichte. So, wo er sagte, er hat seinem Vater das gesagt, er hat das der Mila gesagt und einer anderen Frau, die er gar nicht kannte, und hat darüber gelacht und das einfach so sehr detrimentisch dargestellt, wie er jemanden 2 Frauen das Leben genommen hat. Und das alles klargestellt und nur darüber gelacht. Also er kommt nicht darüber weg, dass er so gemein ist, gelacht und so furchtbar sich verhält, dass Frauen das unterstützen. Und das ist einfach so eine Frage. Er will wissen, warum. Und er ist der Meinung, dass dieser Chat oder dieses Live einfach, er denkt, was ich ihm versucht habe zu erklären, ist das Folgende. Und das ist, wie gesagt, das Problem, was ich auch erkläre, wenn ich reinkomme. Das sind 2 verschiedene Welten hier, Amerika und Deutschland. Es ist so extrem, ich kann das gar nicht in Worte fassen. So,
Is
das
anybody gonna
heißt,
show their face?
und das heißt, one second. So, das heißt, was ich versuche ihm klar zu machen, ist, dass in Deutschland Sachen anders gesehen werden. Das weiß er natürlich überhaupt nicht. Versteht ihr, was ich meine? Der redet von einem amerikanischen Standpunkt. Das ist ja das, was wir versuchen zu erklären. So, und das kann man nicht mal in 3 Minuten machen. Das ist ein bisschen schwierig. So, damit er versteht, dass wir objektiv das schauen. Warum, wieso, weshalb. Ja? Und zum Anfang der Geschichte gehen, wenn ihr mir das richtig versteht, was ich sage. So, seine Frage ist, ob oder er denkt, dass Sarah, bist du noch da?
Ja.
Okay, er denkt, dass du vielleicht wirklich auf ihn fasziniert bist und dass du deswegen deinen Namen so gemacht hast und so weiter und so fort und dass du vielleicht das nicht sagen möchtest, aber dass du das vielleicht denkst. Ich weiß es nicht. Er fragt einfach mal. Ich stelle aber nur Fragen hier. Ich bin der Translator hier. So, hast du eine Antwort darauf oder eine?
Das ist inkorrekt.
Okay, alright. Ja, okay, das war
Claudia, ganz kurz. Das haben wir jetzt schon, keine Ahnung, 10-mal beantwortet.
Ja.
Das
Ja,
geht
Erstens habe
einmal
ich das
um die
immer beantwortet.
Aufmerksamkeit.
Zweitens möchte ich bitte etwas mehr Respekt auch im Chat. Ich behalte mich vor als Host und als Kondoführer, wie auch immer, dass ich Leute sperren werde, die nicht respektvoll sind.
Okay, so, jump
Claudi?
to Pablo. Okay, jump to Pablo. Let me-
Claudi?
Yes, hello?
Ja,
Ja.
mir ist da was eingefallen. Und zwar, ich glaube, weil ich höre das immer wieder raus, das spricht er an, dass er sagt, warum das Bild von Wade Wilson drin ist und warum der Name Wade Wilson drin ist.
Ja, aber das haben wir doch jetzt schon 10-mal beantwortet.
Nee, eigentlich nicht. Wir haben immer Umschweifung gemacht.
Nein,
Weil
wir haben es locker 10-mal beantwortet, damit das Thema eine Aufmerksamkeit bekommt. Wenn da jetzt irgendwie ein Ponybild drin ist und da steht, keine Ahnung, Lara Croft oder so, dann verbindet das ja niemand mit dem Thema.
Ja, nee, aber das irgendwie versteht er das nicht, dass wir das, dass wir das halt so machen, wir Deutschen.
Ich versuche eine Brücke zu bauen zwischen Amerika und Deutschland. Das ist ein bisschen schwierig für ihn, nicht für uns.
Ja.
Ich glaube, das habt ihr schon festgestellt. Ich versuche ihm alles die Lichter anzumachen.
Weil
So,
versuch ihn doch mal das zu erklären, das ist wie mit der Flasche Whisky. Wenn du die Whiskyflasche aufmachst auf der Parkbank, dann wirst du verhaftet.
Babytron, also ich verstehe dich total. Das Problem ist, du kannst diesem Typen nichts erklären, weil er nimmt es nicht auf.
Das
Ja,
habe ich
aber
schon festgestellt, aber ich versuche es trotzdem auf andere Wege. Er hat schon ein bisschen was angenommen, aber noch nicht so viel, wie ich wollte. Aber ich versuche trotzdem noch weiter. Das heißt, es ist ja der Punkt der ganzen Diskussion, denke ich mir mal.
Ja, aber ich denke, er lacht sich auch ein bisschen tot.
Ja, ist auch in Ordnung, aber das macht ja nichts, weil Sarah kriegt in der Form, wie gesagt, auch positive Feedback als Beispiel, um die Diskussion am Leben zu halten. Das ist ja ganz wichtig. Man muss darüber diskutieren. Das ist so meine Meinung. So, lass mich mal zurückgehen zu Mr. Jumpsuit Pablo.
Yeah.
So, you had the question, so I just want to emphasize again, and they just informed me of something that I didn't know. Well, I live in the United States for a long time. I don't know the regulations of TikTok and the social media in Germany. I've been there, gone before social media even started. That's a fact. So, I just want to explain that, but they just made me aware of it. So, the ladies in the chat are very confident ladies, young ladies, number one. They are not sexually fascinated with Wade Wilson in any way, shape, or form. Neither are they phone girls, call girls, or anything in that paradigm. They're not interested in this guy personally. They would never call him. They would never even attempt to do any of that. In Germany, when you just ask them to open the picture and go on the screen, and I tell you, they explain to me why it happened to them before, prior to this live. So there's a German girl, what I understand, called Vivian from Germany that is talking to Wade Wilson on a phone call, I believe. I don't know. I haven't listened to it. So the issue in Germany is, two ladies just informed me that the minute they put their picture up, somebody will take these images and then post the next day. They get bombarded that they are the Vivian or the Emma or whatever the names of the ladies are, that these are the girls. But the host was accused tonight probably 15 times that she's the girl Vivian, but her voice is maybe also a little mellow. I don't know. She's not Vivian under no circumstances here or any shape or form. But in Germany, the Facebook or all the other social media sites operate very, very differently. And Germany is very much stricter than the United States. Just so that you know, the laws are very different over there.
Yes,
and
Germany is so much stricter when it comes to personal freedoms, but not stricter when it comes to murderers at all.
She gonna gets marketed as she's one of the girls from Wade Wilson. She would like to avoid that. Both ladies would like that.
Yeah,
so
but see, like, that's the problem. Like, people are calling you out because you're doing something bad, so you're hiding yourself. If you weren't doing something horrible, you wouldn't have to hide yourself. If you weren't doing something, like, if you're really that good, stand on it. Oh no, people are gonna bombard us on the internet. Oh no. Get out of here.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I don't think that's something just in Germany. It kind of works.
I don't know.
The same way everywhere, and
I don't know.
Well, here's the thing: if nobody's fascinated with him, and nobody's a fan of him, and nobody's glamorizing him, and you truly believe, and so the only reason you're supporting him and making TikTok accounts with profile photos, and you're basing your whole account and username and your entire online.
It's for awareness. They want to make awareness.
Wait. Hang on. Now, I sat here for 7 minutes listening to all that. Let me just say this: if you're gonna base everything about that, then you're telling me that you are doing that because you so passionately believe that this man is innocent. Show your face. Show your face.
Facts. Because if you just think he's innocent, you're not glorifying him. You're not doing anything like that. People aren't going to go after you like that, and you shouldn't be worried if they do. Stand on business.
Guilty. I'll put my face on it, and people can take my face and they can say I'm Jim, Joe, John, Jingle, Jangleheimer, Smith. I don't care who they say. They can say I'm Bob, Bill, Barry, Benny, Billy. I don't care who you say I am or what I did or who I am. You can say whatever because I believe beyond a shadow of a doubt that he's guilty. So if you really are not obsessed and you really believe this man's innocent, put your face on it. Come on out here and put your face on it and stand up for what you believe is right, man. Show some balls, show some backbone, and put your face on it.
I totally respect your opinion on that, but let me tell you something, and that has to do with cultural differences, and I can contest to that why I'm German, and I maybe live here, but not everything is Americanized. In my nature or my roots are in Germany, and it will never change. Doesn't matter if I live here another 100 years. The point of the matter is Europe and Germany is very conservative. That these ladies.
I'm in the South. You don't get no more conservative than I'm in South Carolina, man.
I don't know. I've never
been
there.
More conservative than this.
I've never been in North Carolina. Never visited.
They're just coming up with every excuse in the book. Germany is so much less in some ways, yeah, but like Europe is way more liberal than the U.S. Don't even get started. What are we talking about right now?
It yet,
well,
but
me neither. But I live in South Carolina. I've never been to North Carolina either.
Well, I'm
but
sorry,
South
Carolina. Sorry, but I'm saying
don't get. But none of that applies. It ain't worse than here. No. And listen, there ain't nobody gonna delete your account because somebody screenshots your little photo and posts it on Reddit. She
already got on Reddit through other situations. That's what she told me. I'm just a translator. I'm not the enemy.
What happened? And
they shut her account down. She made a new account. But what I'm saying is, what you need to understand.
Her account on what?
On Wade Wilson, there was another one before.
There ain't no website called Wade Wilson. They shut a Reddit account down or her TikTok down. What did they shut down?
I'm not sure. Sarah?
That matters when you're talking about the reason they don't want to show their faces because they'll lose their account.
Yep.
It matters. These little things matter.
They do.
Ich muss noch mal ganz kurz unterbrechen. Bitte haltet euch ein bisschen kürzer, damit Claudia auch immer rechtzeitig übersetzen kann. Das ist, wenn wir 5 Minuten, das schaffst du nicht zu übersetzen. Also bitte ein bisschen kürzer halten. Sag ihm das bitte nochmal. Okay. Ganz lieb gemeint, aber bitte ein bisschen kürzer.
Ja, okay, ich tue mein Bestes.
Ich möchte dann auch kurz nur noch eine Frage stellen.
Ja, er hat gefragt, oder fragt euch nochmal, Sarah, was rede ich hier eigentlich? Sarah, ich habe ihm das gerade erklärt mit der Geschichte, dass in Deutschland die Regulation war. Ich weiß das nicht, bin nicht da, keine Ahnung. Dass das anders ist und dass es alles sensibler gehandelt wird da drüben mit TikTok, weil ich noch nicht mal da war, als Internet erfunden wurde. Ich war in Amerika.
Show your motherfucking.
So, und er hat nur gefragt, er sagt, er ist sehr confident, dass er daran glaubt, dass er schuldig ist. Das ist seine Position, das kann ich auch verstehen. Er sagt, warum man nicht
I'm with Pavlo. They need to show their face. They soft as I'm speeding it up for the German part.
Man sein Gesicht nicht steigen kann, auch wenn man glaubt, dass er unschuldig ist. Egal, ob jemand ihn einen anderen Namen gibt oder irgendwas macht und er fragt, ob du dein Konto verloren hast oder dein Account, weil du was gepostet hast an dem Reddit oder an dem Wade Wilson oder an deinem Chat. Das war die Frage. Ich weiß es nicht. Keine Ahnung.
Show your face.
Okay.
I want to see you. I want to see who I'm
oder soll
talking
ich?
to.
Weiß ich nicht.
Kommen wir auf den Punkt.
Okay, nee, stopp.
Eigentlich, ich lebe in Deutschland und habe das Recht auf Bild und deswegen habe ich auch...
It's funny at this speed.
Nicht zeigen. Fertig.
Okay, Claudia, ganz kurz. Wir hatten hier vor kurzem einen Fall in Sylt. Ich weiß nicht, ob du das mitbekommen hast.
Nein.
Da haben Menschen...
Ihr sollt bitte auch respektvoll sein, ne? Weil wir sind hier auch respektvoll. Noch. Und ich finde es jetzt ehrlich gesagt wirklich, dass er jetzt da anfängt zu lachen oder sonstiges. Das
Ja, weil er uns nicht versteht. Claudia, einmal ganz kurz zum Sachverhalt, wie das hier in Deutschland läuft. Wenn du dich hier in Deutschland falsch benimmst und ein Video von dir dabei hochkommt, also du musst dich nicht falsch benehmen, du musst nur eine andere Meinung haben. Dann ladest du deinen vollen Namen, deine Adresse und deinen Arbeitgeber im Internet.
Oh, wow.
Das geht hier tatsächlich sehr
wusste ich
schnell.
nicht, weiß ich nicht. Okay, danke, dass du mir das sagst, weil ich das nicht weiß. So, ich sage ihm das jetzt bitte nochmal.
Okay.
Jumpsuit Pablo, just for clarification, what I just learned myself, being German but living in the United States. So, in Germany, if a video or somebody takes a picture on any live, that's the law over there. They had just had a case on an island there or another city in Germany where what they do is they take your picture, they will post your address, your phone number, and your workplace of employment
That happens
right away.
everywhere.
That's the German law. They're not going to endanger.
I mean, that's not that's anywhere in the world.
No, that's not. No. I'm telling you. Let me finish, please. Let me finish, please. What I'm saying is the German law regulates that, so you have to please respect that this is their position. They have a job, they have a life, they want to bring awareness to the case, but they want to just get to the bottom of it.
That's not German. That's anywhere in the world.
What? Like German law? First of all, jumpsuit's not in Germany. That's like, go fuck yourself with German law. Fuck your German laws. First of all, fuck your fucking German laws. What the fuck? What kind of bullshit is this? Oh, with our German laws, please respect. What kind of cop-out is this? I have German friends that be going buck wild on live streams and doing embarrassing stuff, and they don't be copping out on none of this stuff. German laws? God damn it. Shut up.
That's called doxing.
Yeah, but they want to avoid that they lose such. I'm just translating. I'm not the enemy here. So that they they want to avoid that they get any problems in their work, in their life. They have good jobs or anything else.
If you're standing up for what's right.
I understand, but that's your position. Not everybody stands firm in that.
If you're really standing up for what's right, you should stand on it and not care and be willing to take all that stuff. You're really standing on what's right. I know when I'm standing on what's right, you can take everything I have. I'm not changing. I'm standing on it. That's it. Or I'm not standing on it.
But you see, I mean, can we? Come on now. I'm 32 years old. I'm not no slow motherfucker.
I didn't say that.
You ain't saying. I didn't say you did, but I'm talking to you. You were relaying all this good stuff to me, but I'm telling you, you know
I know, but like this is
They ain't talking about that. They ain't talking about that. You know, come on now. CC
I understand.
design.
Listen,
Come on.
I
From
understand.
you to me. From
totally
between you
get.
and me.
I
I'm
totally
just talking.
get. I totally get what you're saying, but if
No, because I ain't even said it yet.
okay,
From you to me.
Yeah, she really wanted him to listen to her, but then she didn't even let him finish. Like, come on.
And they're scared. They're scared to put the face out because they know they're wrong. They know what they're doing and what they're standing up for is wrong.
I have a question. I have a question. Sorry for interrupting.
Yes, it is,
I have a
Stampy.
question.
You know it is. What you little what?
Ich habe eine Question. Sorry, du hast eine Frage? Sorry. Versuch das zu blocken.
Und zwar, es gibt ja auch Leute von uns, die welche ihre Gesichter zeigen. Und ich finde, jeder darf das absolut selber entscheiden. Ich finde, auch wenn man ein Wade Wilson-Bild drin hat, heißt es ja nicht, man kann ja trotzdem ein guter Supporter sein oder auf irgendeiner Seite. Sie zeigt ja damit nur, dass sie quasi hinter dem steht, was sie macht. Und dadurch natürlich auch das TikTok als Gruppe mehr Aufmerksamkeit bekommt, als wenn sie jetzt sich selber da reinsetzt.
Oh, I'm not a TikToker.
Als, keine Ahnung.
Ja.
I'm not a TikToker. I just blew. I ain't posted in months.
Yes.
Kannst du ihm nochmal sagen, er soll auch ein bisschen respektvoller bleiben?
Okay.
Wir sind nett, er soll auch nett bleiben, sonst macht das hier keinen Sinn, ne?
Ja, das verstehe ich schon. Ich versuche das ja alles ein bisschen zu lenken.
Ich weiß.
Versuche. So, jumpsuit Pablo, sorry. So the ladies responded just now. The lady responded that in her opinion or in their way of being as how they feel about the situation, they would love to bring more awareness to this whole situation. In their thought, views, it's not set in stone. They're open-minded. If it's going to be going this way, it's going to be fine. If it's going to be proven, they're not 100% confident that this has already been finished the way they believe in their belief system. I respect everybody's belief system. I'm very open-minded on stuff like that. I'm very objective.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Like, respect everybody's belief system. I understand that to a point. They don't seem to be respecting Pablo's or America's at all. At all. Maybe it's lost in translation.
I want to see the facts. They want to see this or that. And
we already saw that.
Yeah, but I'm saying they wanted to make a point to say it is their right and they believe in it, but they want to protect their position and they maybe are not as confident as you are. And you stand to what you did in your life, and I respect that very much.
Well, I stand for what's right, and I take accountability for what's
I stand
wrong.
for what's right too, and I have a flag in my yard. And if somebody dares to take the flag down, I'm gonna keep coming.
Well, I understand that, but I also
doesn't mean you stand for what's right.
What's wrong? My name is Jumpsuit Pablo for a reason. The jumpsuit comes from the prison jumpsuit. It's no secret that I was a bad man, and I did bad things, and I turned my life around, and I fully accept that, and I will admit that. And in the same way, I know now that what I do is the right thing, and I stand on the right side of things, and I'm not afraid to show my face or tell you my name or tell you my address. And they know they're wrong. They know that they're wrong. They don't want.
That's why they're hiding their face.
But you have to allow a different opinion, and you're right to say what you believe in your opinion matters, and I totally respect this 1,000%. And I might have a different opinion about certain things, but I can still have an objective opinion or a conversation with somebody that maybe doesn't agree with that. It's politically seen, or in this case, or maybe other items that I can say, you are very confident, you learned, you have grown as a man, as a person through your experiences. We're all
blah, 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 blah.
Maybe they should listen to me.
Yeah, maybe they would like to listen to me.
As you described, they are uninformed because they don't fully understand the nuances of English language when in trying to interpret the facts of the case.
Right, but now then please allow, as I think it's wonderful, that's why we have this conversation, I think it's fabulous, to say, hey, for some reason, it's possible that we can converse here, even with translating back and forward to different countries and different languages, to maybe bring in more clarity and maybe bring another thought process into somebody's mind.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. That's why I've been on this
me
live
too.
for an hour.
To help. I'm trying to help you too. You never know what you think at the end of the day, and you maybe think about it, you sleep over it, and like, man, I learned something, or I remember what he said, or this or that.
You have to be an idiot to have to sleep on this one.
I think it's very important to be nice and kind, to be respectful and say, you know what, I respect what you're saying. Let me think about it and let me come back to you.
I agree with all those things, but I don't feel like any of those people are doing that. I mean, I don't speak German, but I'm not getting the sense that that's what they're doing. They're reflecting. It's excuse.
You on that, or maybe continue it, or whatever might be the case, if it's something you agree on. You don't have to always, my opinion is, you don't always have to react to certain things or make a full final decision. Sometimes you just take with it and you go pregnant with it, as we say in Germany. You just walk with it, and then maybe tomorrow you say, wow, that made sense, or you remember something that somebody taught you, or you learned.
Can I ask you something? I know you're the translator, but I want to talk to you personally.
Okay.
Can I ask you personally and specifically, have you heard the calls where he confessed?
No, I have not.
So then what are we doing right now?
Well, what is your opinion?
You're talking about there needs to be other perspective. He confessed. Someone give me what the other perspectives are. Like, they're not even giving the other perspective. Oh my God.
Do you have an opinion on whether you think he's innocent or guilty? Do you personally?
She's not. There's no backbone.
Made a final decision on that. I'm
exactly.
objective on the point. I'm on the
exactly. No backbone
at all.
What I'm saying
is, I know he got sentenced where there's something evident there. Otherwise,
Pablo, I feel for you right now, bro. This is
He would have done that. But I believe. Go ahead.
Do you think that if you heard 3 to 5 phone calls, each phone call being 15 to 20 minutes of him laughing, disrespecting, degrading, and describing in graphic, heinous, vicious, violent detail as to how he killed both of these women and then laughed about it and made fun of them, do you think that if you heard that, do you think you would change your mind and believe that he did it?
If I listen to it, I have to form my own opinion, and I'm going to probably make it a point to listen to
no
it.
Backbone.
To really hear about myself and hear what he doesn't say and get my own observation on that. And then I have an open.
You can't even answer a hypothetical. Come on. Come on.
You know, I think you should go listen to those.
Yeah, let me get back to you on that, and I'm sure we're going to continue that to another time or whatever happens, and I can make a statement to that. At this moment, I stand here for the truth. I would like, for me,
well, man, you ain't heard of.
You stand for the truth and go look up. Oh my God, this is so frustrating, bro. Some people, the mental gymnastics they do.
Enough information to stand for the truth.
Yeah,
with
but
all
what
due
I'm
respect,
saying is,
you don't have enough key information to stand on any side because you're not informed.
No. What I'm saying is,
I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on.
But you know what's interesting is that I don't come at you to judge you on your opinion. I don't do that. I'm very open.
I'm not trying to judge you. You have just admitted that you are uninformed, and I'm telling you that I am informed.
Yeah, but I respect your opinion.
I don't think there's a more important piece of information than the confession coming straight out of this man's mouth as to how and why and in what way he killed these women. If you have not heard that, you are uninformed. And I have heard that, and so I am informed, and so I'm not disrespecting you. I'm just telling you that I'm a little more up to date on these things than you are. And so when people are trying to argue with me about whether he's innocent, he's not innocent, people don't have enough information to even come at me because I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm trying to inform you.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. What I'm telling you.
She sounds so angry and annoyed that he has more information. Like, come on, could you be less bitter and show your cards less?
What I'm saying is, I hear your opinion, I hear what you said, and I respect that. I have not done that.
This is the thing. These are the type of people who think it's not about the facts. Everyone's opinion matters, even when their opinion has nothing to do with the facts. Come on.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, it's not an opinion. He literally said it. He said it.
Be kind and let me finish my sentence, please, kindly.
Okay.
But I would like to say, I believe that there is a completely different point to this whole situation. That's my opinion. You can't take that from me. I have different information on something else, and I'm not going to verbalize that right now. It's not the time. But I say this, there's another point to this situation, to this movie. That movie is presented in one way. That's a fact.
Not a movie.
But I believe, no, that's just my opinion, my verbiage that I use. But I believe there's something else to it. I want to know what happened behind the doors. There's more behind the doors. And that's my opinion. And we're trying to figure out by researching and more information sharing, facts, this and that, to see what consensus we're all coming to. We have an open conversation. Is it important to me? No, it's not. Does my life direct on it? No, it's not. Is it super important to me? Not. Do I care about the guy? No, I don't. I care about the object and the subject itself.
Do you think that I am exaggerating or possibly lying when I tell you that there are calls on YouTube that I can send you a link.
The evidence is right there, but we need to dig deeper into it. We need to dig so deeper and deeper. Behind closed doors.
Where he is describing every step of how he took the lives of these women. Do you think I'm lying?
So let me ask you a question. If you
do you think I'm making that up?
No, I didn't say that. Let me ask you a question. If you never
said,
tried,
you're not answering, you're asking a question. Do you think I'm lying about that?
No, I didn't say you're lying about it. I have not said that. I'm
asking if you think I am.
I don't say you do. What I'm saying to you is...
I'm not saying that you did. I'm asking, do you think I would make that up? When it is so easily... you can literally go to YouTube and you'll either find it or you won't find it.
I don't believe that. No, at all. What I'm asking you is this. Let me finish, please. If you never tried chocolate in your life, and somebody describes chocolates to you.
Oh, what?
Let me finish.
What?
You never tried chocolate. You don't know how it feels. You haven't seen it. You haven't touched it. The minute you try the chocolate, you can't live without chocolate. But I cannot describe the feeling to you what chocolate might be. So let me come to my own consensus while you're trying to direct the conversation.
Oh my God. Oh, do I even have to explain how that's ridiculous?
That would be me.
Stop.
No, I get what you're saying.
Moment, ich muss noch mal ganz kurz meckern.
Sorry, Steffi. Sorry,
describing chocolate.
Moment, Pablo, please, Mama. Moment, Pablo, please.
Ma'am, I get what you're saying.
These Germans are all pretending they don't. They all speak English. I'm telling you, most Germans speak English for starters. Vast majority of them. Second, some of them understand what he's saying. And English slips every once in a while. Y'all cap.
I can't describe. If I try chocolate, I can. Okay, well, fuck you.
Well, they're about to kick him.
Moment.
Yeah, good. Get him, Pablo.
Ja, so geht auch.
Oh, look at you guys.
Fucking
losers, bro. Fucking losers.
Wenn ihr die ganze Zeit nur miteinander redet, wird das hier nichts, ne?
Euch ist schon klar, dass er uns gerade beleidigt hat, also dich, ne?
Ich versuche...
Da bin ich da stehe ich drüber.
Loser Germans, I think that's it.
Seine Meinung...
Anyways, these people are delusional. I'm almost like, my brain is hurting from what we just watched. That was insane. Shout out to Jumpsuit Pablo. I hope y'all like this. This has been another one. Like, comment, subscribe. I got more videos coming at you. I got more reactions to this stuff. Wade Wilson, other stuff. Let's go. Tell me in the comments what I did right, what I did wrong. Stay blessed. Peace out.